Most people believe that building wealth requires monumental effort, They imagine a single heroic leap, a brilliant stock pick, a lottery win, a sudden business breakthrough. But this is a misconception that keeps many from ever starting. True, sustainable wealth is not built on grand gestures. It is constructed piece by piece, day by day, through the quiet and often invisible power of our habits. These small, repeatable actions are the micro wins that, compounded over time, create the macro wealth we all desire. The journey to financial freedom is less like a sprint and more like the slow, steady growth of a towering oak tree, which begins with a single small acorn. The real challenge is not a lack of opportunity, but a lack of consistency. We overestimate one defining moment and underestimate small daily improvements. Your future is not shaped by one big decision every 5 years, but by the tiny decisions you make every day. Do you buy the coffee or brew at home? Do you scroll or read about investing for 10 minutes? These threads become the fabric of your financial destiny. Think of your financial life as a system. Goals do not define it, processes do. Design daily habits that make the outcome inevitable. Habits are the engine. Improve by just 1% daily to set compounding progress in motion over months, years, decades. The first habit is clarity. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Tracking your spending is the foundation of all financial success. It is not about judgment or restriction, it is about awareness. For 1 week, write down every dollar you spend. Latte, gum, forgotten subscriptions. We know the big expenses, rent, car payments, groceries, but small leaks sink the ship. A daily $5 coffee is over $1,800 a year. 2 barely used services, $360 a year that could work for you. Seeing numbers plainly removes guesswork and replaces it with data. Now you operate on facts about your behavior, a powerful position. Make conscious choices. Do not deprive, align spending with your true values and goals. Maybe lunches out bring less joy than being debt-free. Cancel unused memberships and redirect to investing. Graduate to an app that categorizes automatically and schedule a 5-minute weekly review. Spot trends, correct course quickly, and celebrate progress. By paying attention, you transform unconscious spending into intentional decisions. The crucial first step. A fundamental law: save first, spend what is left. Most people do the opposite. Saving what is left rarely works. To build wealth, flip the script. Treat savings as the most important bill. Pay your future self first, automatically. The amount can be tiny at first. The habit matters more than the sum. Commit to 1%. It is so small, you barely notice, yet it builds the mechanism for wealth creation. Use a separate high-yield account. The separation creates a psychological barrier to spending. Move money from checking and your habits adjust. Spending expands to what is available, so reduce it first. Gradually increase the percent. Each step feels manageable. The impact becomes dramatic. With every paycheck you grow wealth systematically regardless of daily decisions. Put long-term security on autopilot. Your future self will thank you for the foresight you show today. A goal without a plan is just a wish. In money, the plan is a budget. Budgets feel restrictive, complex, depriving, so we avoid them. A good budget is not a straitjacket, it is a blueprint for freedom. Give every dollar a job. Start with the 50-30-20 framework. Cap essentials at half your income to keep room for priorities and avoid lifestyle suffocation. 30% for joy. A sustainable plan includes guilt-free fun. 20% is your wealth engine, safety, debt payoff, and investing for the future. A simple budget turns chaos into intention and channels money towards security and prosperity. Follow a few rules consistently, and your system does the heavy lifting. Design your life with intention, and your money follows. The best habits require no thought. That is why automation is your greatest ally. Willpower is finite and depleted by stress, fatigue, and constant decisions. Remove yourself from the equation. Set automatic transfers to savings and investments. Schedule them the day after you get paid, so the money is gone before you miss it. $25 a week adds to $1,300 a year. Effortless when automated. Technology enforces your good decisions, even on low motivation days. Automation is a commitment device that guarantees action and consistency. Eliminate drags, recurring subscriptions, and high-interest debt. Do a subscription audit, list every charge, cancel what you do not use, freeing $20, $30, $50 a month for savings. High-interest debt fights your progress. Attack it aggressively. Even $25 extra monthly reduces total interest and time to debt-free. Automate growth while cutting drags, a powerful two-pronged strategy. You add to wealth and stop depletion, accelerating toward financial independence. Wealth is not only habits, it is a mindset shift. Society trains us to consume, upgrade, want more, choose to be a producer, an owner, a conscious capitalist. Learn money 10 to 15 minutes a day, books, podcasts, short videos, reframe purchases by cost per use. Invest in quality for long-term value. Every dollar is an employee, spend it and it is gone. Deploy dollars to pay down debt and buy assets, like index funds. Over time, build a small army of dollar employees working 24/7. This leap, from spending to deploying capital, separates struggle from lasting wealth. The hardest habit is patience. Wealth is a long-term game. Compounding works over decades, not days. Do not get rich quick. Get rich slow, consistently, inevitably. Review monthly, check goals, make small course corrections. Perfection is not required. Persistence is get back on track quickly. The most important action is today. Pick one tiny habit and automate it. Brew at home this week. Read one article. Small steps tip great dominoes. Start small. Start now.